Are we live? Guys, let me know if you can hear me okay. I hope so. I actually hope you can hear me because I didn't test the live like I usually do before going on. Okay, guys, hear me okay? I can't see. Let me go get my other phone. Give me a sec, guys. Hold on. Oh, ciao. Can you guys hear me? Hey, guys! Hey, guys. Happy Sunday. Hi, guys. Oh my gosh, guys. It's been so long. Guys, it's been so long since we've had a live with a vibe. It's been actually too long. Oh my god, hi everyone. Oh my god. I'm seeing my mods in the chat. Period. Hey beautiful people, welcome back. We have a lot to discuss today, guys. We have so much to discuss. A lot for us to discuss, guys. I'm in a really good mood. If you follow me on Instagram, you know why I'm in a good mood. If you guys follow me on Insta, if you don't, then I don't know what to tell y'all. But if you follow me on Insta, you'll know I literally just posted and I'm in a great mood, guys. I'm in a good mood. God is good. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, literally just bought a house. So y'all need to watch these videos, okay? Because I need to check. I need to check. Okay. But thank you so much, guys. God is so good. There's a lot for us to unpick and unpack. I think that's why I'm in such a good mood as well, because it was actually a really good episode. In fact, let's quickly put on the lights. You guys know we put the light on, right? What color should we do? What color should we give that episode? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And if you're not following me on Instagram, guys, you need to be following me at Sarah Destiny X. Literally been doing like renovations and stuff. So I've kind of just been recording the process and the journey and stuff. So if you want to see more of those videos, follow me on Instagram at Sarah Destiny X. It's going to be fab. I'm just so excited, guys. I finally have my own space. All right. Someone said my screen is misty. Let's give you a clean. Guys, get cozy and comfy. Is it better now? Red? Let's do red. Let's do red. Is it better now? Is the screen better? All right, hold on. Let me do it again. Hold on. I hope it's clean now. Much better. Okay, thanks. All right, perfect, guys. Okay, guys, a lot for us to discuss, unpick and unpack. I have work tomorrow. I'm actually going into the office, so we can't stay on for the longest time, but we're going to have a good time. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, I can't believe I have a house now. I feel like I'm a real adult now. Like I actually have a mortgage. I actually have to pay somebody. All right, guys. So get cozy and comfy. What am I saying? Yeah, get cozy and comfy. It is currently 11:15. I have work tomorrow and I actually need to be in the office. So I think we're going to try and do a good 45 minutes. How does that sound to you? If that sounds all right, you let me know. But please get cozy, get comfy. I'll give you 1 minute to just gather yourself, get your snacks. Because, guys, I have words and I need you guys' feedback. Because I am in two minds regarding the Bell situation, guys. I'm in two minds. Thank you, guys. Yes. Your girl is a homeowner now, period. So if you're not following me on Instagram, guys, please give me a follow at Sarah Destiny X. There's a lot for us to unpick and unpack, guys. Someone actually asked me as well if I'm going to record I'm currently recording like a house moving vlog type of vibe. And I'm also recording a sit down video over the testimony because, guys, if I actually speak about the testimony of buying this house, yeah, you have no choice but to believe in God. You have no choice but to believe in God. The testimony runs deep, but that's not for today's video. So get cozy and comfy, guys. Get a snack. We are going to start our live in exactly 1 minute. You've got 1 minute to go and get your snack. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You got 1 minute to get your snack. I'm literally timing you. Oh my gosh, have I not greeted? Oh my god, guys, it's been so long. I don't even remember how to do the lives anymore. Okay, cool. Let me do my greetings. You guys know I like to say hello to everyone that's on the chat. I'll try and get through as many as possible. Dudu, how you doing? Sandeep, how you doing? Renelle, what's good? Nicole Waters, hey boo. Bless, my mods are in the chat. Bless is in the chat. Who else is in the chat? I know someone else is in the chat as well. Ray is in the chat. Period. Okay, there's actually quite a few names. We've got Renelle, we've got Fabe, we've got Danny Rest. We've got How you doing, babes? We have Taviera. Taviera. I hope I'm saying that okay. We've got Isabel. We have Anastasia. We've got Petal. How you doing, babes? We've got EXO. We have there's names, guys. Chai. We have Forever Liz. Hey, babes, how you doing? We've got Andrew. What's good? What's popping? We've got Kelly. We've got Kimberly. We've got Lanzo. How you doing? Oh my gosh, guys, you guys really are back. Okay, cool. Guys, I love you guys so much, by the way, but we won't be able to get through everyone's names, but you guys know that we're here. Let's get into it, guys, because we have to end this live in approx 45 minutes so that your girl can go to sleep. Before I do that, I actually need to make a note because someone went to go and get a parking ticket, aka me, and I need to pay it by midnight. So let me just quickly write that down. Parking ticket, midnight. This country absolutely sucks. Nonsense. Anyway, hey guys. All right, cool. So let's start off with the USA villa. Okay, guys, quick question actually before we get started. Out of 10, yeah, what are you rating tonight's episode? 10 being like up there and 0 being What are you guys rating tonight's episode? Because I want to give you guys my rating as well. All right, Mitch says 8. CX, okay, it's jumping fast. CX50 says 7. Anastasia 8. Tyler Fresh, it was a good 9 out of 10. Okay, Kesha 7.5. May Muna 10. TWK 12. R7. Ray 8. 7 8. Okay. We're getting 7 8s. 9.2s. 9.2s. Okay, we're getting 7 8 to 10 12. Okay, we're getting this well. Aria 8.57. Okay, so general consensus is around 7. Yeah, the first 45 minutes were terrible. We had a long episode today, guys. All right. So let's give it a solid 8. I think 8 is the average. Okay. I'm giving tonight. Oh, yeah, guys, 44 likes. How are you watching the live? You ain't even liking. Okay, like, thank you. And subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Okay, cool. Sorry, my mind. I'm gonna rate tonight's episode a 7.5. The first 45 minutes were a snooze fest. The first 45 minutes were a snooze fest, but the last 20. Bromley Bell is back. Bromley, but that's what the ending carried it. The ending carried it. I said, yo, and especially like if you're from South London in the chat, I'm not from South London anymore, but I was raised in South London before we moved. Guys, Belle reminded us today that she is from the south of the Londons. Yeah. She really did. It was genuinely prime UK television. But then also interesting, I find it so funny how I'm not seeing any think pieces about Belle being aggressive. Oh, how does that work? I'm not seeing any think pieces about her being loud. I'm not hearing anything about her being ghetto or a bully. Interesting. You guys know we clock everything on this channel. Period. All right, cool. So, guys, let's start off with the girls. Obviously, I'm thinking though, because the first 45 minutes was such a drag, do we really need to go through it, or should we just go through the ending? But then again, that makes the live short. What do you guys think? The first 45 minutes were kind of a drag. Should I just go through a few points and some conversations that took place? Oh, you guys don't want to talk about. It's a skip. Lauren said skip to the end. Let's go through it. Let's skip to the end. I forgot what happened. All right, you know what? Let me briefly go through the 45 minutes, just the first like 45, and then we'll go to the end. Okay, a few points. Okay, let me skip the boring part. Sarah, I'll be real. Let's just talk about the ending. I don't care about Jack and his concubines. Hey, Amira's back. They're asking for a quick overview, okay? Let's just do a quick overview. Cool. So, I'm not going to be talking about Belle and Karen. One thing I will say, though, is although Belle was being respectful with the whole USA Villa thing, Belle was also still flirting with Carrington, and Sean and Lucinda haven't even kissed. But the thing is that Lucinda's doing it for the plot because we all know that Lucinda doesn't actually like Sean. But look at me, I'm ready jumping. Next, moving on quickly. Okay, I won't talk about that. Oh, guys, sorry, this is really random. It doesn't really matter, but you see Helena and Sammy were talking about their favorite biscuits. What's your favorite biscuit? I just really want to know quickly. I actually wrote that down that I wanted to ask you guys what your favorite biscuit is. I know it's so random. I'm sorry. I just want to know if anyone has the same like favorite biscuit as me. Okay, we're getting a Biscoff. We're getting a chocolate digestive. A hobnob with a T goes down. Custard creams, Yazara, you know good things. Chocolate that Twix. Okay, that's not bad. Do you always count? Yeah, always count as a biscuit. Okay, I'm seeing custard creams in the chat. You guys know good things. You see me, custard creams and a good shortbread biscuit. Gold bar is good, but that's not good for your teeth in excess. Jammy Jodgers is a good one. Ginger biscuit and tea. Now, you guys know good things. Cheesemans, I've never heard of that, Rahima. Oreos and okay, you guys know good things. So I just wanted to quickly ask, as just a quick question. All right, cool. So let's talk. Let's go back to. All right, we'll skip the boring bits. Let's talk quickly about Jack, guys. I've been over Jack. I've been over Jack. If you watch my channel and you watch my reviews, you know I've been over that guy, like absolutely over him since that whole situation with Whitney. I really do not care. Someone commented on my video, I think on Friday, like, "Oh, Sarah, you never give white people grace." I beg your pardon? Do you watch my reviews? I'm sure some of you just comment for the sake of, what do you mean I don't give people grace? I always give people grace. But you see, Jack, he can go. They have allowed that guy to think that he's the Galdem or Mandem, whatever sugar in that villa. Jack thinks guys, you need to understand what I'm saying. Jack thinks that he has options. This is a scheme that Todd set up. Literally, Jack thinks that he has options. His dad is funding his stay in that villa. That one I'm convinced of. Obviously, he was talking to Cher. Cher as well, by the way. Before it was announced that everyone was going back to the same villa, Cher, what the audacity that ginger. My cousin calls him a leprechaun. Do you know how funny that is? Do you actually know how funny that is? Yeah, boo to Jack. And Jack needs to go where? Exactly. In the bin. Shout out to our good sis Nicole. So yeah, I feel like Cher was doing quite a lot to get into that villa by all means. I still stand by what I said, i.e., they shouldn't have even picked Kieran to stay. They should have allowed Scott to stay because I feel like Scott was more open to speaking to the American girls rather than Kieran was. Do you get what I mean? But exactly, how was he kissed all three of the US girls? You guys have Jack thinking he's got options. Now, what I didn't really like about that was even though Cher, I know, like I said, I feel like Cher is very beautiful, by the way. I didn't know she was Latina. She looks like she was just like light skin or something like that. Anyway, cool. I understand that he wanted to explore things with Cher, right? But I don't actually do not understand why he done it the way that he did. Like Cher came, they were all sitting together, all the USA like islanders with the rest of the islanders, right? And basically, he was just like, "Oh yeah, like, oh, I'm gonna be sleeping with Cher today." Like, oh, she's Dominican. Okay, lovely. All you could have done was pull Imani to the side and just be like, "Oh, by the way," I felt like doing it in a group setting was just a bit like, "Oh, I know black, I know Dominican." I know black, I Dominican. I just felt like they were just using him to get into the main villa because Jack really is not that guy. He's really not that guy. And if he couldn't handle Whitney, he definitely ain't handling Imani. There's something about Americans when Americans are angry that isn't the same with British people. Am I the only one who's noticed that? Like when Americans are angry, it's like, how do you? Then again, Belle did show us today that, Belle is still back. But I just feel like maybe it's the accent thing. I love it when Americans have that accent. It's just like, oh, you mad. Cool. Quickly moving on to the nighttime. Not much to discuss. Leanne and Scott's kissing. By the way, guys, if you've just joined, welcome. Howdy doody. The chat has requested that we don't go through the first 45 minutes because it was actually quite a boring episode. So we're just going to talk about the ending. Then we're going to have a little chin wag. Okay? Love an American accent, right? Nighttime, Leanne and Scott kissing. Now, guys, quick one. I'm going to go through all four of these couples, by the way, before someone comes to saying, I'm doing it. Because, guys, do you know what's so interesting about these reviews? Every year, people like randomly snitch on themselves in my comments. And it's like, we do these reviews for fun, guys. It's literally just for fun. It's for fun, okay? And only fun. I think someone commented on Friday saying, oh, Sarah only ships interracial couples. Are you slow? Don't make me call you slow. Please don't make me call you slow. Do you watch my reviews? I only ship interracial couples. Are you actually mad? Are you mad? Do you know what the thing is as well? Maybe because I'm getting older, my frontal lobe is fully developed. I honestly can't. I can't cuss you. Because you don't even have your picture up there. You're talking to me that you're an egg. You're actually an egg. Your profile picture is your first name, like it's the letter of your first name. You're actually an egg. I'm wasting my time arguing with such a do you know how you're slow? I'm sorry, that's what I have to say. And one thing my mom has always taught me is you shouldn't argue with slow people because they can't meet you up at the speed that you are at. Please, You're actually an egg. Your picture is not even on YouTube. And you're writing paragraphs. Oh, this is why I hate watching. Why on earth are you quoting something that I mentioned 23 minutes into my review? If you didn't like me, you shouldn't have tuned in for that long. Don't make me, please, don't irritate me. Like, it's not that deep. And this is why I love you guys that are just like consistent with it, fun with it, because you guys know it's literally just fun. Exactly. Even the Bible says, don't argue with fools because they think they're, and the thing is, when you argue with fools, they now think, oh, yeah, like we're the same. She's arguing back. Nah, babe. Nah, it's not that. Okay. Okay. Moving on. Sorry, just a quick one. Yeah, sorry. That was my question. What are you guys' thoughts on Leanne and Scott? Are you here for them? Or are you not here for them? I'm gonna go through all these 4 couples that I'm literally about to talk about, by the way. They are actually, and I don't even like calling people fans because child, we're literally just posting YouTube videos. It really isn't that deep, but don't be odds. Don't be odds, please. I'm sorry, I cannot trust Scott. That's what I'm saying. I really like Scott and Leanne together, but I don't know how. I think it's just because he's just been on nearly every single season. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Scott's too performative for me. Hey, Amez, I just want Leanne to be happy. And I agree, Didi Jane. I really agree. Amez said, I'm sure he's attracted to her, but he's a scammer. This is his 5th dating show. Do you get it? Do you actually get it? And it's just like, if you've done so many dating shows, sooner or later, yeah, sooner or later, I'm pretty sure you're not going to want to go on a dating show because you haven't found love there. Why does he keep coming back? Who is his agent? Because they stay keeping him booked and busy. I like Scott with Cher. I did like Scott with Cher as well. I really liked Scott with Cher a lot more, which is why I still don't understand why they ended up choosing Kieran to stay over him. I don't think Scott is serious. I don't think he's too young. How old is Scott? Scott is there for the plot. I'm sorry, he's gonna drop Leanne as soon as they come out. Leanne is boring to me though. I can't. She hasn't really supported Wit like that, in my opinion. Told me and my cousin were actually saying the similar thing. But I also think because they're not giving her screen time. I'm related, but have you seen Alandra? Bro, let's quickly get through this review and speak about Alandra is Claire. Oh my gosh, God really took his time. She's absolutely stunning. 25. Okay, Scott's 25. At 25, though, I would do I take 25-year-olds seriously? I think 25. At 25, I was quite serious. Is it because he's a guy? Girls at 25 are usually a lot more. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Cool. Next, moving on, guys. Zach and Millie, they were in bed smooching. What are your thoughts on Zach and Millie? Because I actually do like them together. However, I do think it is what they said it is, aka a holiday fling / romance. Guys, holiday romances are so intense so soon. Not that I would know. I'm joking. Honestly, not that I would know. However, I do really like Zach and Millie. You think Zach is using her? My cousin said the exact same thing. I'm holding my review for Leanne and Scott. We'll see when Miss No Black gets back in his face. Wait, what? I'm holding my review for Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry. Too quick. I like them, but Millie's gone. Guys, exactly. Millie is gone. Millie's actually gone, guys. Like, she's gone. She's gone. She's actually gone. They're cute though. I do like them together. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Mata. Hey, babes. How are you, beautiful? I had a holiday romance before. Guys, holiday romances are intense. They're so intense. I think it's just the fact that you're on holiday, you're just doing things for the plot. It's actually too funny. Millie likes Zach way more. Exactly. I think Millie likes him way more. And unfortunately, she doesn't have any other options in the villa. And on top of that, she gets the ick from Curtis. She gets the ick from that man. Millie said she will get USA visa. Can you imagine? Anyway, guys, let's quickly move on to Yemen and Whitney because they were also lip-syncing in bed. I have a couple words. Okay, I feel like oh, I'm screaming. Dream Bra. Hey babes. My namesake. What's good? Guys, I know Whitney and Yemen are like keeping each other. Is it Yemen or Yemen? Someone corrected me and I forgot. Guys, I'm not I know they're keeping each other company, but no. No. And I don't know if it is, I don't know if it's his posture or his neck or his head. Something is off. Guys, something is off about that guy. Something is off about him. I can't explain it. Yeah. Oh, it's Yemen. My bad. Oh, Yeman. Yeman. Oh, okay. Yeman. Something is off. Yeah, guys, like I know they're keeping each other like company, but something is off with them. Yemen. Oh, is it Yemen or Yeman? You're here for it. Taviara's here for it, guys. It's the trim. Guys, can I say something? High tops in 2026 is definitely a choice. People don't be doing that no more, guys. People don't be doing high tops anymore. Those that you either have dreads or you have a level one or a fade. People don't do high tops no more. When Yemen was telling the boys that he was getting on with Whitney, Connor looked like John Wick when he found his dog was dead. I'm gonna get into that because when they were around the fire pit, he was just like, "Yeah, I was getting to know Whitney." Connor was looking at him like, "If you say one more word there." No, that is actually too funny. What's even funnier is Connor thinking that him and Whitney were a thing. Bro, you need to be so serious. No, guys, Love Island is actually funny. No, Love Island is actually funny. Oh, okay. I didn't watch Temptation Island, right? What was his type on Temptation Island? Definitely Kimberly. It's a holiday fling, and that's actually it. The way they kiss every other second actually makes me laugh as well. But nah, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't understand. Connor was looking at him like, if I slap. Because Connor, you need to be serious. You and Whit were never going to be a thing. Oh, he likes Oyibo ladies. Okay. Oyibo with a blonde. Oh. Are you being serious? Oh. It doesn't seem genuine anyway. I'm not surprised. It's definitely given holiday romance. It definitely is given holiday romance. I really wish Connor and Whitney were a thing. He feels like can I be honest though? Connor seems like a more genuine and nicer guy than Yeman or Yemen. Yemen? My bad. I think he does. No, what was Connor's handler writing on his page? Let me know. That's so interesting. He was with a white woman. Anyway, like I said, I don't see the connection with them anyway. I just think they honestly giving each other and keeping each other company. And lastly, but Jack and Shit, guys. Honestly, Jack needs to go anyway. I don't actually care for him. I don't even know why I wrote his name down. I just don't know why. I just really don't. But guys, can I also say something as well? I know this is a safe space. I know it is. I don't feel like Love Island Games is I don't think love is ever going to come from Love Island. I keep saying Love Island Games, Love Island All Stars. It's generally just for them to just boost up there. Jack is bad. Yes, Alish. Jack is bad. Predictions: Millie and Zach, Yemen and Wit, Sierra, I said Sierra, Kieran and Sammy, Sean and Lucinda, Tommy and Kyra, Leanne and Scott. Then there's Cher, Iman. Guys, this season is so loveless. I don't even. We're literally doing these reviews under duress at this point. There's no way anyone thinks that there's going to be a couple that's going to come out of this. You guys know that, right? You guys definitely know that. Yeah, absolutely not. Cool. Let's move on to the following morning. Let's quickly whiz through the boring bits. I don't have anything else to say regarding that. Jack ended up. Oh my gosh, why am I talking about this guy? Jack quickly was talking to Imani, basically just apologizing for the night before. Boo shmoo, like you really think you have it going on there. Let's be realistic. Let's quickly move on to Sean and Lucinda, guys. Sean and Lucinda. Now, guys, I said in my review that it would be funny as a plot for them to get together. I didn't think they were being serious. And the truth of the matter is that they're not being serious. Lucinda doesn't actually like that guy. Lucinda likes attention. She likes attention, and she also likes to ruffle people's feathers. There's no way any of you can tell me on this chat that Lucinda actually likes this guy. Exactly. Sean is the favorite boy, even though I still stand by what I said, by the way. I don't actually feel like Scott bullied Sean. Sorry. I didn't feel like Scott actually bullied Sean. I feel like Scott called him out twice and he was triggered. That's just really it. Because someone commented saying, oh, only a bully would agree. What was it? Only a bully would agree with the things that Scott done. Scott didn't really do anything. He just called Sean out on his nonsense twice. In my eyes, that doesn't equate to bullying. So let's wrap it up. Also, I've never actually been a bully. Okay, thank you very much. Another egg for real. Exactly, another egg. That's what I'm gonna start calling some people, that just want to be trolling me and they ain't got no picture. You are an egg. You're actually an egg. And why would I concern myself with an egg? When you can post your own reviews online and with your face attached, maybe then we can talk. Till then, Don't come on no anonymous page and think you won't get a blocker. We block people for fun. Even my mods in this chat, my mods monitor these comments, you know. That's one thing I love about them. Shout out to you, man. Any nonsense comments, remove. And I don't even have to tell them. They would remove it before I can even see the comment. It would just say this comment has been removed because someone is doing their job. So let's all be guided. Okay? Let's all be guided. The streets are saying, yes, Petal, thank you for reminding me. The streets are saying that Lucinda has a sugar daddy. By the way, guys, I know this is off topic, but do you know how many girls have sugar daddies these days? Don't envy people that you see online, guys. Do not envy people that you see online. Some people are literally selling their souls for the lifestyle that they have. I've seen this firsthand. Don't envy people online, please. I beg of you. Just focus on your focus and focus on being better than the person you were yesterday. That's literally it. But yes, apparently she had, yeah, that's what I saw. Yes, exactly. That she got a sugar daddy. Why? You won 100. Didn't she just win Love Island games? She's got bread. Oh, they actually said he was the Pepper Mayo CEO. No. Oh, bless, my mom's messaging me that I need to take time to rest. Guys, I can't lie. This house move has been very stressful, to say the least. Pepper Mayo CEO. No way. Exactly. She just won 125K. Oh, he's even Ijan. No way. Was tea. He doesn't look old though. Is he really a sugar daddy or is he a sugar boyfriend? This is him, guys. Judy Jane, I'm gonna start officially moving. I already started moving stuff into my new house. I just have to like physically be present 24/7, which I'm not. I literally just got a sofa and a bed not long ago. But no, guys, he's not. So he's not really a sugar daddy. He's just a sugar boyfriend. What he's getting out of it though, because she's boring, he must be getting some honey. Ooh, that's crazy. Sugar Unk. That's actually crazy, but she's so pretty. I don't understand. She was spoiled. Okay, let's read what it's saying online, guys. So Lucinda Stratford was spotted spending quality time with Pepper Mayo boss in Tulum, Mexico. Oh, the 24 Love Island, UK and Australia alum has been vacationing in the Mexican sun for the past week, enjoying food trip. Damn, that actually is her sugar daddy. And you know what's crazy about sugar daddies? You gotta give them sugar. You gotta give them sugar. Oh, that's crazy, you know. Pepper Mayo is a brand, by the way. Who asked? Kesha. Someone said, I know her front is tired. It's a clothing brand. That's crazy, guys. No, you can't envy people's life, you know. Some people are literally said, guys, you need to deep this shit. You know, there's some girls that don't work. They don't work. They don't work, guys. Every single day you see them shopping in Harrods and they don't work. Every day we see you in Selfridges and you don't have a job. Girl. And that's what I'm saying, guys. Don't envy. I said envy. Don't envy these influencers as well. I've seen stuff, guys. Some people are doing a lot just for the bag. That one Chanel that they're flashing came at a price. Don't sell your body, guys. Honestly, it's not worth it. It's genuinely not worth it. Have integrity, especially as a woman, please. She's just like literally, that's crazy. It's just for the money. It's literally just for the money. Guys, there's 366 of you here and only 108 likes. Should we get to, I don't know, 200? We used to give goals on this. This is how you know it's been so long since we've done a live. Okay, moving on. Anything else I want to say? Sammy, I don't want to talk about Sammy anymore. Guys, actually, I do want to speak about Sammy. Because you guys know we're jumping through the boring bits, right? Let's quickly talk about Sammy speaking to Lucinda, because do you think she was in the right or do you think she was in the wrong? Because here what I'm saying, right? You need to remember, Lucinda and Sammy already don't like each other. They don't like each other. Lucinda and Sammy are not cool. And we saw that when Lucinda came into the villa and was making it clear that actually, oh, thank you so much, Cass. 279. Yay. Thank you so much for your support, babes. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys should be like, oh, what am I saying, Cass? It's Mutta. Wait, C8, is that Canadian? Is that Canadian dollars? Mutta, where are you from? Sorry, my head is literally. But yeah, guys. So you guys know Sammy and Lucinda really, really, really ain't even friends. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not. It's Canadian. Okay, okay. Thank you so much, Mutta. I love you, babes. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I ain't been to Canada yet. Hopefully one day. I heard that place is cold, and to be honest, I live in the UK. I should be able to firm it, but I heard it's cold, cold there. But I do really want to go to Canada. Guys, I've got so many holidays booked this year. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm going to Dubai in a couple of weeks. The looks are gonna eat. Oh God, 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 God. You're really doing your big one this year. Anyway, sorry. I actually digress. This is my ADHD brain talking, by the way. Please forgive. So, yes, Sammy and what's it called? Michelle Elephant. Hey, babes, how you doing? How you doing, girl? Yeah, so Sammy and Lucinda talking. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like Sammy was being a bit of a hypocrite with that conversation. Don't get me wrong. I know Sammy likes Sammy and Belcourt. I don't really know, but the truth of the matter is what's wrong with Dubai? What's wrong with Dubai? I'm going when it's hot. The weather will be hot by the time I go. I'm going for someone's birthday. I need to focus, Sarah, please. Sammy was being a bit of a hypocrite because Lucinda and Tommy are not closed off or exclusive, and neither are Belle and Sean. I don't understand why she was speaking to. Sorry, guys, ADHD is a real thing, by the way, and this isn't for because you know people just be saying they have ADHD. Yeah, no, not everyone has it. I think a lot of people think they do, but they don't. But once you have that official diagnosis and you deep it and you see your patterns, you recognize. Anyway, yeah, I feel like Sammy was, yeah, I feel like she was being a bit odd with that conversation. Like, oh yeah, if that was me, I wouldn't. So all these different things. They're not closed off. If Lucinda wants to get to know every single guy in this villa, she's allowed to get to know every single guy in this villa. You're not her mum. I didn't like the way Sammy was. Yeah, exactly. Sammy was involving herself unnecessarily. She should have kept it in her head. I don't know why she exactly. I don't know why she went to go and tell her. Considering that Lucinda even knows that Sammy doesn't even like her. Sammy was projecting heavy. A lot of this has been exaggerated. Most of the girls I don't think any of those girls like Lucinda. I don't blame them because I don't think Lucinda's genuine anyway. She's definitely there for the plot. But I think that's why I can watch you because your brain. Oh, thanks, Rahima, sister. But yeah, honestly, I just feel like it was just a bit. It didn't really give Love Island, not Friend Island. Fair enough. Because even when she was like, I wouldn't have even had a chat with him, girl. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not saying Lucinda is a saint or an angel. But the way Sammy was talking to her was almost just like, you're out of line. You're out of pocket. If that was me, I wouldn't do that. So what? You want to get to know Sean now? I thought you and Tommy had a good thing going. I don't know who made you the Love Island boss, babe. Because if I want, I can actually talk to anyone. I can even talk to your man. Boop. Exactly. She didn't get invited to the launch. So I think Sammy is still bitter. And it doesn't help as well that although Lucinda is literally very, very, very disingenuous, she's pretty. That's the reality. She is. No, for real, boo. I can chat to Kieran if I wanted to, and you can't beat me. Because that's not your man, whether you like it or not. That ain't your man. It's not your man. She doesn't like Kieran. Yeah, I agree with it. I don't even feel like Samira. I said Samira. Sammy likes Kieran like that. I actually don't even feel. That's what I'm saying. Like they're just Lucinda's there to rage bait everybody, and it's working. Yes, Sammy is a Grinch. Sammy is a Grinch, guys. She needs to act like she's been here before. Why is she acting like this is her first season? I'm sorry. When she was talking, I was just looking like, what's this girl saying? What is this babe actually saying? Sammy hasn't entertained anyone outside Kieran since she stepped in. She thinks she's the exactly like, girl. I think Sammy's doing way too much. Way, way, way too much. Please. Quickly moving on to Whitney. Whitney was changing her wig in the dressing room. Guys, I love being a black woman. I love being a black woman. Because what do you mean Whitney just took off the body wave and put on the kinky curly? Boop. Boop, boop. She got, oh yeah, that's another thing. Thank you for reminding me, Bless. Okay, guys, I need you to confess in the comments. Who voted for Sammy as their favorite girl? Speak now. Who voted for Sammy as their favorite girl? Happy Black History Month, guys. Happy Black History Month. The hair ate on Whitney. I love Whitney's wig, so I'm not going to lie. No, I need to actually know who voted for her. No, honestly, be speaking. Nicole. Firstly, Nicole's in the chat. Nicole's in the chat. Nicole, we're literally talking about you like when the live like first started. Guys, say hi to Nicole. Say hi to Nicole. Say hi to Nicole. Yeah. Nicole, is your review live yet? Because after this, we're watching yours and we're gonna be it. Say hey to Nicole, guys. Nicole's my girl. Nicole is my girl. Period. Is Nicole? They're saying your review is not live and you're in the chat. Hello, ma. They're saying drop the review. I know Nicole is going to be tearing singlets today. No, for real, guys. I need to know who voted for Sammy because it's getting to her head. It's getting to her head. It's getting to her head. If that was me, 30 minutes, guys, is uploading, so I need to be. Oh, okay, guys. Nicole said 30 minutes. Guys, you guys know, like I said, I've got work tomorrow and I need to finish building my bed. So by the time Nicole's review is live, we'll be coming off live. Okay? Okay, hallelujah. No, Nicole's actually the best, guys. And I want you to know this quickly, yeah, before I move on. As you're seeing Nicole on YouTube, that's exactly how she is in real life. I just want you to know it's not an act, it's not a front. That is literally, yeah. Literally. Sammy was right though, and Lucinda tried to spin it. But was Sammy right? Was Sammy right, guys? You need to let me know. Was Sammy right? Even though Lucinda is definitely playing a game and no one is taking, let's call it a spade a spade. Nicole is definitely a whole bag. Love her down. Let's call a spade a spade. Lucinda is definitely doing this for bands, but I don't feel like Sammy was in a position to be talking to her like that. She was basically looking like, oh, do you really want to do that? Is that the type of guy that you want? Guys, it's a game show. No one's engaged. No one has kids. We're not married. If you want, when Kieran comes back, I'll take your man too. I'm sorry. No, like I don't feel like I get what Sammy's saying, i.e. Lucinda isn't genuine, which she isn't, which you know, but I didn't think she needed to talk like that to her. I'm sorry. Can we get a joint live? Nicole, they're asking for a joint live. Me and Nicole always plan to do a live together, but guys, when we're busy working woman, it's not easy. It's not easy, man. Yeah, I clocked that as well, guys. Sammy is rude to Wit. The way Sammy talks to Whitney, guys, I'm not feeding her. And that's why I needed to know whoever voted for Sammy in the chat needed to confess because I don't understand why. I even saw on TikTok, someone posted, let's vote for Sammy because we don't get much screen time with her. Why are you wasting your vote on someone you're not getting screen time of? And now Sis is one favorite girl and she's, come on, guys. Come on. Let's be for real. Let's actually be so for real. I want to quickly move on to obviously them getting a text that everyone is heading back to the main villa, blah. Quick question, guys. Is there going to be no Casa Amor this year? I don't understand what they done for Love Island All-Stars this year. Is there no Casa? Hi, Chanela! How you doing? How you doing? Is there going to be no Casa? So this was the Casa? There's never been a cast on Love Island All Stars. Do you know what, guys? I actually think this is my first All Stars that I've done a review for. I don't think I've done last one. I think I watched Nicole's one for the last one. I didn't do a review. Oh wait, so there is going to be no Casa. I heard next week they're going to send in Australians. Oh brother, ugh. Why are they going to go do that? I did. Did I review? I reviewed Love Island Games last time. I mean All Stars. Are you sure? Are you sure I reviewed Love Island All Stars? I think I've only reviewed the seasons. Hey, I did review. Oh. Did I do a review? I actually don't even remember. Damn, I did. You see how relevant it was? Guys, I'm so sorry. Damn. Who won All Stars last time then? I actually don't remember doing those reviews. Oh, that is scary. Guys. No, that's mad. Gabby and Casey. And I reviewed that. That's crazy. Sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Gabby and Casey won. And I reviewed that. That's kind of crazy. Thank you so much, Becca. Guys, can I be honest with you? This house thing as well has actually like I actually do. I've got a word search on my desk there. I do word searches just to get my brain active because since buying this house, it's been much. That's crazy. Okay, well, either way, I think maybe the reason why I'm not really too with Love Island All Stars is because, like I said, I don't feel like anyone is there for love. No one is there for love, guys. Oh, Elma. Okay, I do remember that. No one was there for love. And guys, we don't need Australians in the chat. Sorry, we don't need it. We don't need Australians in the chat. Why are they bringing Australians into the chat? Is this Love Island Worldwide? Is this actually Love Island Worldwide? They're sending in random people because no UK Islander wants to go back on because they won't pay them enough. Tariq and Toby offered to go back but wanted a certain amount of money. Tariq and Toby are actually sounds serious. Thank you so much, Ames. How interesting. Cool. So they ended up getting cool. Moving on. Now, let's quickly, we've already spoken about Lucinda and Sean. I want to speak about them. No, we literally have like 20 minutes before Nicole's review goes live. So let's quickly just get into them coming back into the villa. Now, let's quickly start off with Leanne obviously spilling the tea. Did you guys feel like it was in Leanne's place to be able to spill the tea on the whole Lucinda and Sean situation? I'm sure it was Leanne that spoke about it, right? Guys, can I be honest with you? I don't know about Leanne's character in this season, you know. Maybe because we're just not seeing much of her. I don't know if I'm finding her boring or you're welcome, Sarah. You're so right. No love. Honestly, thank you so much, Becca. Yeah, it was kind of are Leanne and Belle cool like that? I know she was comforting Belle after, but like she literally ran straight to that. I just felt like the timing, like I get that's your girl, but Sean already wanted to speak to Belle about the situation. Why don't you just allow Sean to do that? You ran to Belle. She's just come back from being away from this guy. I don't understand why she done that. I'm sorry. I think it was much. Danny, you need to go on timeout. Can I say something though, guys? I actually do feel like as a black babe, if you're going to Love Island, you should actually just get braids. Wigs are too techie because if your wig isn't laid, we're going to clock it. Yeah, but that's the thing. They were hugging, but I didn't feel like she didn't need to say it there and then. They literally just opened the doors and entered the villa. They just opened the doors. But Sean was gonna go to her, go to her, no? She had no one to gossip with. I disagree. Leanne didn't step Leanne didn't step a foot wrong. That's okay though. I do understand. My sister was saying that she feels like Leanne needed to tell her, but I just felt like let her settle into the villa, no? And I hate when a wig gives you, oh my gosh, guys, if your braids underneath aren't flat, the wig is gonna be high no matter how good it's glued. It's not easy, oh. This wig life, quite easy, man. Quite easy. Now, of course, instantly, Belle and Sean now had a conversation. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, Bromley Belle is back. Ra-ta-ta-ta. She said, I'm tearing your singlet in 4K. What? Okay, no, before I even say what I want to say regarding the Belle and thing situation, yeah. Because was this should we talk about it here or at the end? Let's talk about the end because that's what it's going to end with. Let's talk about the end because that's literally what this review is going to end in. We'll quickly talk about the guys, obviously speaking to the rest of the guys. Yemen was talking to the guys about Whitney. We did already say this on we already said this at the beginning of the live. When Yemen was talking like, yeah, you know, I've been getting to know Whit, Connor was looking at him like, if I hear words. He said, hello, get down. Get down. What type of rubbish? Guys, Connor was looking at him with the deadliest eyes. Deadliest eyes, guys. I'm actually screaming. But once again, Connor, you're very unserious for thinking that you and Whitney were a real thing. You weren't real, babes. You were literally jump into this slap. Connor was literally just like this. Yeah, guys, I already said it. I'm not feeding Yemen anyway. Sorry. I'm not feeding him. Something is off about him. I'm not even talking about like his neck or his head or anything like that. Sorry, I actually didn't even mean to say that. But something is off about that guy. I don't know what it is. And you guys did already just tell me already that he was on another show and his type is actually Oinbo Babes. So that's quite interesting. He's a snow bunny warrior. Meanwhile, Curtis was holding back we're gonna get into that one next, okay? Cool. Zach was obviously talking about, yeah, I'm getting to know Millie. Zach was out talking. It's like, yeah, I don't think he's into Whitney like that as well. I actually agree, Alesh. Honestly, we never saw Whitney date a black man. Fairs. I actually don't think Whitney has a type, guys. What if he doesn't have a strict type? You know, he may not. It's the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air hair. Yeah, it's just a lot. There's a lot going on with that guy. It's a lot going on with that guy. Yeah, man, that's another thing as well. We're starting to see the USA Islanders pick up the British lingo. It's so cute when they find out they've said it successfully. Cool. So Zach was obviously talking about Millie, and he was just like, yeah, we've been talking about goals, aspirations, values, and the camera. The camera pan to Curtis, guys. These islanders need to be so serious, guys. Curtis. You know when Curtis is mad as well, his eyes just go red and he's just like this. Curtis needs to also be so for real. That is not your wife. That is not your wife. You try to close things off with her 3 days into getting to know her. If you don't go and sit down somewhere. This is what I'm saying, guys. I couldn't be. No, I know Curtis's chest was paining him. Oh, and do you know what makes it even so funny? For the whole day, yeah, Scott has been going to Curtis unprovoked, saying Millie's gone. Why are you telling him that? And now he's seeing eye to eye the guy who took his girl. Like, you don't understand how funny this is. Throughout the whole day, Scott kept going to Curtis, telling him your girl is gone, knowing that he's going to cry at night. You can't make these things up. No, guys, it's actually funny. It's too funny to see in real time. Scott literally went to Curtis and when they were in the room, oh, Millie's gone, bro. Why are you telling him that? Knowing that he's going to cry. Knowing that, guys, Curtis was crying the other day and trying to hype himself up in the mirror. And now he has to sit around the fire pit with the guy who took his girl. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm finding that so funny. That was absolutely hilarious. I'm sorry, guys. That's what I'm saying. Scott is literally, bro, Scott is just there for bands. Scott is actually just there for bands. That is too funny, guys. Like, guys, you see Curtis in the mirror like, it's going to be okay. Bro, you've known this girl for 3 days. I'm sorry. That was funny. That was actually hilarious. And then Carrington. Guys, I don't know how I feel. Look at my, oh gosh, probably tears all over. I don't know how I feel about Carrington, you know. I think it's the smize. I think he's a bit, no, I'm actually crying because that was hilarious. Before Curtis even brushed his teeth, painted his chest. So, like, they literally just woke up and Scott said, Millie's gone, bro. And whenever they talk to Curtis about Millie, he does that smile. You know that smile of that meme when you're smiling behind the pain? That's literally it. Guys, Carrington is, yeah, I think Carrington's a bit odd. I think he's a bit odd. I don't feel like he has much of a personality on this season anyway. I didn't watch him when he was on Love Island USA. I think he's a bit odd. He smiles into random, like he looks into the sky and starts smiling. I'm just not here for Carrington, guys. He loves to pose. Carrington unprovoked, yeah. Babe, what are you doing? What are you actually doing? Now let's quickly move on to when the drama actually started. So the girls were talking, and Lucinda, of course, Lucinda was saying that she doesn't feel like the timing has been best, but she feels like, you know, there's a connection with Sean. At this point again, hi Tisha, how you doing? You guys think, yeah, you think your man likes Belle? Did he kiss her in the challenge, or am I making that up? I think he did kiss her in one of the challenges, you know. He does. The dressing room part. Don't worry, DDJ, I'm gonna get there now. Because whilst Lucinda was talking, the dressing room thing started. Ah, interesting. Yemen and Belle. Can I see that? I don't see him with anyone personally. I'm just not really. Oh yeah, that was it. You're right. Hi, babes. The cuteness 2001. Hey, Dumble. Yes, that was it. So Belle's not feeling him. Yeah. I don't think, yeah, I agree, Ames. I don't think Belle likes him. It was like someone you know you shouldn't kiss, but the thing was, okay, that makes sense. Belle doesn't like black men. I don't think, yeah, she don't do chocolate. Which was quite surprising to me. Not saying surprising, but obviously she's a South London babe. And usually like the South London girlies, they be liking the chocolate. They be liking the chocolate. Period. He doesn't like the chocolate. Period. I feel like Zach might like Lucinda. She's got the light eyes. If Zach goes for Lucinda, and guys, can I also say something? We still don't know why Lucinda and Millie stopped being best friends. It's not really making any sense, but cool. So Lucinda was obviously talking to the girls, and she was like, "I understand that Belle's upset and everything, but like, I'm here for me. I'm here because I want to find a boyfriend. You have a boyfriend. You have a sugar brother or sugar boyfriend that you were just with in Mexico. That's what I'm saying, guys. Lucinda's here for the plot. She just won 125K. She is actually just doing things for the like. She's AI. She's doing things for the plot just to see reactions in other people. Literally, literally, literally. Obviously, at the same time now, once again, Samuel's being a bit awkward again. Like, is Sean what you want? Is that the type of person that you want to be with? If he can do this to Mal, I don't understand why she's riding for Belle so hard. I think it's just because she doesn't like Lucinda. At the same time, Belle was now in the dressing room, guys. Belle said, "Gratata, gratata." Belle said, "I am about to blow the roof off this villa, and nobody's gonna stop me." What? Guys, Belle reminded us today that she's from Bromley. Mind you, if you come from London or you've lived in London or whatever, or you know about London, Bromley isn't even ends. Let's just call it what it is. Bromley isn't ends. If you know, you know. Bromley's actually not ends. But Belle took it to ends. Yeah, like Bromley is, guys. If you live in London or you come from London, Bromley is low key, literally just it's yeah, exactly. It's the suburbs. Families live in Bromley. Old people live in Bromley. All Bromley, Bickley, all of those areas. Yeah, yeah. My ex was from there. Boo, tomato, tomato. But literally, those areas, it's the countryside of London. Bromley just made it into the whole London scene because they still have buses. Still, people classify Bromley as Kent. So Belle doing up, boo to the exes, bro. Boo, 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 boo to all of them. Bromley making it like Belle moving like, yeah, you know when people on Twitter were just like, oh, people don't know that Belle's from Bromley. Guys, Bromley isn't ends. Ends is Peckham. Ends is Brixton. Ends is Hackney. Not too much on Bromley. I won't lie, not too much on Bromley, but I'm just saying. Bromley ain't Peckham. It's nice though. Bromley's quite nice. Suburbsy area. It is quite nice. Hackney is ends before gentrification, but Bromley is ends. Bromley isn't even ends even with gentrification because it's always been just elderly people in their 40s, their 50s, their 60s, their 70s, their 80s. Like it's just Bromley is just like it's like a cottage. It's like a cottage. Okay. But anyway, yeah, Belle was in there. She was like, she's not a girl's girl. I can't stand her. Yeah. Ends is Elephant and Castle, Stockwell, Clapham. What do you guys know about that? Come on, man. Shout out to South London, period. It is Greater London. Don't get me wrong. I know it's Greater London. I'm just saying, like, if you live in London, you wouldn't put Bromley on the same as like Peckham or something like that, for example. Do you get what I mean? Bromley is not ends. Let's just call a spade a spade. That's like me telling you that Mayfair ends because it's in London. It's not. Bromley isn't ends. And that's okay. I'm not the ends keeper though. So if you think it's ends, it's okay. I'm not the ends keeper. But anyway, yeah, she was like, she's not a girl's girl. Blah, 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 blah. And I think, yeah, South East London stand up. I was born and raised there. We love. I feel like Belle was angry at the situation, but Belle was even more irritated because this is the second time that Sean has done nonsense to her. It's the second time. And I think as well, because let's be honest, Sean is below Belle's standards. Sean is below Belle's standards. And she still gave him a chance. And you do this to me. You tell me now that you want to get to know someone else. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And that's when Belle even said, and they think they can pull any girl. That was basically her way of saying he's clapped and he was punching with me. In case you guys don't know what that means, that is London lingo. Oh, it's the third time. Who was the? I thought it was the second. Is it raining? No, I thought it was raining. I thought it was the second time, guys. Or it's happened. I'm confusing myself. Oh, you're right. It's the third time. Oh, yeah. She wanted to be picked by Helena. That's crazy. This is what I'm saying, guys. You can't. I'd only stand her if she stands on business. I've been disappointed by these girls. Honestly, how can you get mugged off by Mr. Sweets? This is why, guys. Honestly, I'm an advocate. You guys watch my lives. You watch my videos. I'm an advocate for ensuring that you don't settle. It's a waste of your time. It's actually a waste of your time. It's genuinely a waste of your time to settle. Don't settle. Because when you settle, the guy that you gave a chance to will now start to think that you're the one that's punching. He'll call you a fizzy watermelon slice. Belle shouldn't have even picked Shaq. Shaq is done for. He was done for on this channel anyway. So anyway, now, in the middle of the argument, hold on. No, actually, guys, I've missed the whole section. This is why we needed to do this live today, just so I can ginger myself up so that we can continue our lives. We also have 10 more minutes, guys, because I gotta go bed. I'm actually quite tired. But anyway, cool. I missed the bit where the girls were in the sitting and talking, and the American girls were just happy to be back in the villa. I'm not gonna lie, they were just very happy to be in the villa. Now, Lucinda and oh, guys, why am I confusing my notes? Sorry, give me a second. I've missed the section. Oh, no. I have it. Sorry, guys. I jumped to a complete section. So obviously now the girls are all talking or whatever. Whitney was now, Belle now came, right? So the American girls are chatting. Lucinda's just there talking or whatever. Belle now leaves the dressing room after she's done. She now comes to where the girls are. So they're all chilling together. Yeah, they're all chilling. And she's giving Lucinda evils. Guys, she was giving Lucinda evils. And Lucinda was like, don't look at me like that. Guys, Lucinda's there to rage bait. You can't allow someone who is accustomed to rage baiting people to affect you because they're literally doing it to spark a reaction. Lucinda said, don't look at me like that. Belle said, I'll look at you. I want to look at you. Okay, I want to look at you. Whitney's now talking to her, calm down, Belle, calm down. It's not worth it. Breathe, put your head up. Calm down, it's not worth it. Do you want to go? If you want to go, I'll come with you. Don't worry. If you want to go, I'll come with you. They end up getting up because Belle, if looks could kill, Lucinda would be 6 foot under. If looks could kill, guys. If looks could kill. Oh my gosh. Now, can I say something? It gave us the drama that we wanted. You know, we love the sass. I want to go through the last section. We still have a bit to go. However, I don't know if I still agree that Belle was in the right to act like that towards Lucinda. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Just let me know. Did it give the drama? Yes. Did it give us scenes? Yes. Did it give us carnage? Yes. Did it give us chaos? Yes. But was it necessary? No. I'm sorry. I don't think it was necessary, guys. It wasn't necessary. It just gave us drama. It was a lot. It gave us the drama that we're talking about and yapping about, but it wasn't like, although Lucinda is playing a game, I have to stand by what I said. I feel like Belle was doing a lot. It gave us entertainment, guys, and we loved the drama. We do. But that's exactly, Lucinda is a troll. You've allowed her to bother you. And I'm glad that one of you said it. I can't see because it's gone in the chat, but I'm glad that Whitney calmed her down because generally it's not worth it. Why? Because Lucinda is playing a game. Yes, and Belle was acting like she was on baddies. Exactly. They're not in a relationship. We're now in the 3rd week of us reviewing this, by the way, guys. We've got 3 more weeks left. None of these people even look serious. Nothing was closed off before the American villa or whatever came into play. Do you get what I mean? Oh, thank you. I can't reach that. Thank you. Oh. Guys, I got some food. Thank you. That's actually so cute. That's actually funny. No, guys, literally, it's a whole burger. And got some sauce as well. That's actually funny. Hey, guys. We're eating chips. Anyway, let's move on. I'm just yapping. Cool. So, where was I? Yeah, so I think that's what I was saying. You got a wave, but the wave was at the door, so unfortunately you didn't see it. What was I saying? Yeah, cool. So now, quickly moving on. Sean is now talking to Tommy about having feelings with Lucinda. Now, Tommy actually didn't seem too bothered, if I'm going to be honest with you. Like, Tommy didn't seem, but no, guys, it looks really nice, right? It actually looks really nice. Also, sorry, I keep getting alerts on my phone that someone is trying to hack my Instagram. And why I want to say it's so awkward and weird is because I just posted my house picture. Why are you trying to hack my Instagram after I've just posted that picture? I've now received 4 emails from Instagram telling me that I need to change my password. Are you crazy? Do you know how many big accounts there are? Why on earth are you trying to hack my Instagram? Go and hack flipping Oprah or something. I don't understand. Sorry, give me a second, guys, because it's starting to like kind of worry me. I don't know why you would hack my Instagram. They've been trying to hack it since like 7 o'clock. And now they just try to hack it 4 times. I'll do that after. Sorry, guys, I'm literally getting distracted, but let me switch on my notifications. It's actually starting to irritate me. Anyway, cool. Don't click any links in the email. Oh. But it's officially from Instagram. The egg is on this live. I'm sure the egg is actually on this live. It's from Instagram though. It's actually it's the official email from Instagram. This one. Oh, I should change it by the app. It says it's from Instagram though. Okay. Yeah, they keep clicking forget. Why you don't need to forget my password. It's my account. All right, I'll do it in the app after. It's just the fact they keep doing it. Are they? Yeah, I've got 2-factor verification on. But my phone has been hacked in the past. That's why I was just a bit worried. But I'll do that after. Sorry, guys, I'm getting distracted. So, next we know that Belle was obviously crying to Connor. In all of this, though, no one is. Don't click the link. Thank you, guys. I'll make sure. I'll change it in the app. I'll make sure I change it in the app. In all of this, which I found oh so interesting, is that no one was comforting Belle, not Belle, Connor. Belle was there crying to Connor about the situation. What is how your account got hacked? Okay, cool. I'll make sure I don't click it then. Sorry. I'll make sure I do it in the app, if anything. It's just odd. Like, why would you do that? I haven't posted on the Insta since December last year. I finally posted my good news today, and now you're trying to hack my account. Like, aren't you a weirdo? Anyway, I'll deal with that egg. You wait there. Cool. No one was comforting Connor. Like, everyone knew how much Connor really liked Whitney, even if it wasn't really real. No one was comforting him. Now, obviously, Belle ended up saying that Lucinda's an attention seeker. She was now sitting inside, and even Scott was there. Guys, one thing about Scott is always going to be where the tea's at. Scott is always going to be where the tea is at. Because Scott was just sitting there and was just like, one thing I did like what Scott said though was, Scott literally said to her, I feel like Connor was upset. Even if he didn't voice that he was upset in that moment, the people who were with him when Whitney was in Love Island USA should have checked on him. Unless it just didn't show the scene, but no one actually checked on him. Scott said that there's only one All-Star in that situ, and it's you. And to be honest, guys, no one is checking for Mr. Sweets. I'm sorry. Yeah, there was a lot going on. Maybe that's why. No one's checking for Mr. Sweets. But one thing about Scott, Scott's going to be where the drama is. Scott's going to be inside getting the tea. Scott's going to be inside getting the tea, guys. Getting the tea. Obviously, at the same time, what's so interesting was whilst they was in, there and everything, Sean and Lucinda were there flirting in the kitchen. Guys, Lucinda doesn't like that guy. She likes the attention that she's getting from that guy. She knew there was a possibility that Tommy was going to come back with a girl that he liked. She likes the attention that she's getting from Sean. There's no way anyone on this platform actually believes that Lucinda likes Sean. If you do, let us know in the comments so that we can all collectively flog you. Yes, he did. He actually did. Guys, Lucinda is so calculated. I don't know why people are there saying, oh, I can see Sean and Lucinda together. Yeah, for Bants. She knows what's good TV. She knows how to ruffle people's feathers. Guys, what? She'll move on to Carrington in a heartbeat. Guys, there's going to be no love this season. I hope you guys know this. There's going to be no love. She likes attention. She likes attention. Nicole's video is live. Okay, guys, let's quickly go through the last bit. Last but not least, Shauna ended up coming into the villa and was like, "Oh, Belle, can I pull you for a chat?" Then I go for a chat. The second they sat down, Belle said to Sean, "Look at me when you're talking." I said, "Oh, gratata." Because what you're not going to do is sit here after basically telling me that you don't want to be with me, right? And then be looking up in the sky when you're talking. No, babe, eye contact. You got this. Look at me in the eyes when I'm talking to you, bro. And that's what I said. Sean and Belle were never going to be. Sean cannot handle a babe like Belle. I'm even surprised that it's even gone on for this long. Thank you so much, Yazara. You're amazing. In fact, give me a second. One sec, guys. One sec. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you help me go into the car and get the parking ticket in the glove compartment? Yeah, I need to pay it by 12. Thank you. Yes. What was I saying? Yeah, so obviously she was just like, look at me in the eyes. Like, look at me. She was now talking, and then Belle just got up. Oh, you effing there, you mug me off, blah 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 blah. You think you're gonna do this again? You're gonna do this again? Bro, piping up. Like I said, for entertainment, yes. Was it necessary? Absolutely not. Literally, for entertainment, yes. Was it necessary? No. All this for Sean is a choice. Exactly. I don't even feel like Sean even really likes Belle like that. And this is what I mean about men that are just so flimsy. Another babe just pulled you to the side earlier on today or yesterday to tell you that she liked you, and all of a sudden you're flogging at her feet. Bro, Lucinda does not even like you like that, but you're too in your head or thinking about her eyes and thinking about how pretty she is to even apply common sense. Hi, Sarah. My opinion is Lucinda only likes Lucinda. She only cares about Lucinda, and she's only on the show to make more money, not to. Exactly. Mind you, the streets are saying that she has a sugar day. Literally. That's literally it. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, in 3 days. In 3 days, Sean. In 3 days, you're mugging me in my face. That's how she was talking. You're mugging me in my face, Sean. You're going to do this to me. And Sean was like, I'm sorry. You're not sorry. You're not sorry. First time, second time, third time. That's what she was doing. Sean just sitting there. Like this. Guys, Sean actually thinks that him and Lucinda are going to be a thing. He doesn't even know, bro. From when she's doing up her thing with the Pepper Mayo CEO. Do you think she's taking a lover boy on Love Island seriously? She ain't taking him seriously. Thank you so much. You're a star. Okay, guys, let me just quickly check. I can't believe I actually have to pay this ticket. This country's a joke. I actually have to pay this ticket today. I'm gutted. Sorry, guys. I'm so gutted. I'm gonna pay it before 12 though. Literally, I'm gonna pay it in like the next 3 minutes. But no, the ticket, bro, guys, you wanna know how much the ticket is? £160, but it must be paid within 28 days. So basically, I bought within, if you pay it within 14 days, it goes down to 80. So it's £80. And you know what's even more annoying? I parked in a car spot, but my back wheel was on the double yellow line, and it was dark, so I didn't see. Do you think I've got time to be paying an £80 ticket? This country, yeah, I don't even know what to say. But yeah, honestly, that's what I was saying. Like, I honestly feel like Lucinda, I feel like as much as the entertainment today was great with Belle, Sean needs to be serious. Sean is really, 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 really very unserious to be taking Lucinda seriously, number one. Lucinda needs to be serious because we all know, yeah, that the officer that ticketed me is an actual egg. He's an egg. Yeah, they give you your ticket, dude. They put it on your car window. So when you come, this is what you see when you come. Let me show you. You see this? You see penalty charge notice. And the ticket will be inside like that. And they pull it on your windscreen. Joke. They're actually insane. They're actually mad. Madness. Anyway, cool. They don't need the money that bad. They're just being broke and being cheap because my back wheel was on the double yellow. Okay, and did I kill anyone? Anyway, cool. But yeah, yeah, man. But honestly, I can't lie, I was definitely here for the drama. It was nice seeing things spice up towards the end. But yeah, I think Sean is excited that a babe who is really 10 out of 10, gorgeous, this and this is finally giving him some time of the day, because generally speaking, it was never that serious. It was never that serious. It was never ever that serious. But Lucinda's given us a storyline, Sha. If Lucinda wasn't in that villa, today's episode would have been quite dry, because all they would have done was come back and that would have been it. So this is what I mean. Lucinda is doing everything for the plot. And that was literally it. Of course, guys, we didn't get a tomorrow night. So tomorrow we're going to find out what's going to happen. We definitely know, I know for a fact Sean is going to try and apologize to Belle. Belle's definitely not going to try to hear it. And let's see, guys, because now that I know that there's no Casa Amor, and apparently now Love Island All-Stars from Australia are coming in. I don't know. I really don't know. I genuinely don't know. I really don't. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to make sure I pay the ticket. Don't worry. Don't you worry about me. Don't you worry. I'm so gutted I have to pay this ticket. Oh my gosh. I'm so gutted. On another note, guys, please be sure to follow me on Instagram. Instagram. Do you think I can appeal the ticket? Oh my days. That is actually a smart idea. Do you think I should appeal it? Maybe I should. One second. Let me just quickly. Let me ask for some feedback. Should I appeal it? Hey, do you think I should appeal the ticket? Because it was only my back tire that was on the wheel. My back tire was on the double yellow. The rest of the car was in a car parking space. And it was dark. I know for a fact he didn't take a picture. All right then, thank you. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. No, if you pay and appeal, sometimes they just decline the appeal because you've already paid. Let me quickly do this and then we'll close the live. Sorry, give me a second. View the evidence. Let me see the evidence. Let me see if he actually posted the picture. If he didn't post the picture, I'm going to appeal it. What's the PCN number? Oh, this country sucks, man. Hold on. 994-895. Let's see. If there's no picture, I'm going to appeal it. One sec, guys. This guy is actually a loser. You can literally see in the picture. Oh, guys, this thing is irritating me. You can see in the picture that only my back wheel was on it. But it's saying I still parked in a thingy and in a thingy area. Oh. Guys, I think I have to pay, you know. Let me just pay it now before I forget and it goes up to £160. Processing my payment. You thieves. Sorry, guys, let me just quickly pay it. Has it gone through? Just quickly pay this money. Send a one-time text. 493076. Postcode. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. This is so unprofessional. This is so unlike me. Please forgive. Transaction completed. Get out of here, man. Just paid £80 for a bad ticket. It is well. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. Yeah, literally. Okay, guys. What else was I supposed to say? Is that the end? Is that the end of the review? We didn't get it tomorrow night. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. Yeah, I think that's literally it, guys. That's the sign of that after by my I think that's the end, guys. So yeah, guys, that is the end of today's review. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. We are going to continue our reviews every single Monday, every single Sunday. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe and watch. Subscribe and join the channel. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, guys, please do. Let me put my Insta so you can give me a follow. Please give me a follow. Feel free to comment on my last post as well and show some love because God is so good. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I think that's it, guys. So should we do our prayer and call it a night? Should we do our prayer and call it a night, guys? I think we should, and then we can close the live because I need to go watch Nicole's review before I actually go to sleep. I always watch Nicole's reviews before I go to sleep. So yeah, thank you guys. I will enjoy the burger. Perfect, guys. We're all warmed up for the next. Thank you so much, guys, for joining today's live. We haven't had a live in ages, but I feel like now that I've done it after it's been so long, we've been able to, bring it back. So yeah, please bow your heads. We're gonna have a quick prayer. Then I'm gonna leave you to go and watch Nicole and all our other people then. So please bow your heads. Father in heaven, we want to thank you for another day. We want to thank you for another month. We want to thank you for allowing us to see the second month in this new year. And I thank you for watching over each and every one of us. I want to thank you for not allowing any evil to come near our dwelling place. And I thank you for keeping us, for sustaining us, for guiding us. And I thank you for providing fruit. And I thank you for providing wisdom. I also want to thank you, Lord, for just provision in all areas of our lives. Thank you for not allowing us to lack. Thank you for the foods that we eat. Thank you for the clothes on our back. Thank you for the eyes that we see with, the mouth that we speak with. Thank you for even the ability to be able to reason well, to have memory. Thank you, mighty Father in heaven, for life itself. I just want to commit every single person on this live into your hands. I don't know how many of them have started the year 2026, but I pray and I decree, Almighty Father in heaven, that you will continue to shine a light upon their path in the mighty name of Jesus. I pray that they will not lack any good thing this year in the mighty name of Jesus. I pray that their prayer points will truly be manifested and become testimonies in their minds, in their hearts, in the mighty name of Jesus. Let people from all over come and rejoice with them after seeing the great things that you have done in their lives. For eventually there's anyone in this life that is still feeling a bit low, a bit helpless, a bit hopeless about this new year, I pray that you will ignite a fire in them to see the great things that lie ahead. I come against the spirit of anxiety. I come against the spirit of fear. I come against the spirit of depression. I come against the spirit of suicidal thoughts. I decree and I declare that where there are people on this live who have not even stepped into the things that you've promised them out of fear, that you will give them the spirit of faith and the spirit of boldness to walk into their calling like never before. Even as we are closing out on this weekend and welcoming this new week, I pray that we will walk into this new week with assurity, with security. We will walk into this new week with faith, trusting that the days ahead are greater than the days that are behind us. I want to give you praise and give you glory. I pray that as we sleep tonight, O Lord, we will not sleep a sleep of death. I sanctify and I cover every single person on this live with the blood of Jesus. I pray that no evil will reach their home, no evil will come near their dwelling place. They will not receive any evil news regarding themselves or regarding their loved ones or their families in the mighty name of Jesus. Let them walk into this new week with boldness of faith that you have already prepared the way and you are also preparing them to walk the way too. Thank you, Lord, for answered prayers. We give you praise and we give you glory. Let your name alone be glorified now and forevermore. For in Jesus' most mightiest and glorious name we have prayed. Amen, amen, amen. Amen, guys. Yay. We did it, Joe. We did it. But yeah, guys, this was a great live. I know it's shorter than our usual ones. It's because I have work tomorrow as well and I need to eat this food and go to sleep. So I'm going to literally tune into Nicole's live whilst I have my Nicole's review whilst I have my little munchy munch. But guys, I love you guys so much. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. We're going to be back to our reviews tomorrow. You already know the vibes. Tomorrow we're going to be back to our reviews. As always, if you haven't yet subscribed, be sure to subscribe. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, give your girl a follow. Join the family, guys. I really need you guys' support more than ever. So yeah. But I love you guys so much. Please do take care. To all my mods, good night. Good night. Let me say my good nights and then we're gonna call it a night. Adelolo, good night. To Taviara, good night. Michelle, good night. Betty, good night. Andrew, good night. R. Good night. Spin Jitsu Master, good night. The real John Yeager, good night. Tete, all my mods, shout out to all my kisses to you all. Shout out to all my mods. Good night. Mayors, good night. Ray, good night. Samara, good night. Prom 95, Bless Beauty, Tete, Jamil, we've got Ella, we've got Elle. I can't even read all these names. I'm actually kind of. We've got Khadija, good night, beautiful. Yeah, we've got so many of you. You guys are actually phenomenal. Carol Gina, good night as well, and good night to everyone. I hope you guys have a great night. I will see you tomorrow, bright and early at 9 p.m. or 10, shall I say? But yeah, I love you guys so much. Please take care. Stay blessed. I will see you tomorrow, and yeah, have a good week.